What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, so we're going to be jumping on in and playing the Fighting Legend Goku GT Edition because we need to do the new missions that just came out. We have the Future Saga as well as Realm of Gods, so let's just jump right in with the Future Saga and beat that relatively quickly. I probably could have done both at once. Actually, I think I might be doing both at once. Nope, no I'm not. I'm not, because I have the Trunks and Vegeta, and the Trunks does not qualify for a God, so right now it's only just Future Saga. You could have done them together if I really wanted to, but we'll do it separately. Just in case everybody doesn't have all those units, I'll show you how to do it both ways. We'll go with this link. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm adjusting the mic, so I'm in a new situation for recording, so if my audio sounds weird, if like it's an echo or something, don't worry about that. I'm trying to fix that at the moment because I'm in an empty room, more or less, and I'm turning into a studio, or recording in a editing studio like this, so it makes it kind of easier for me that I have like my own little space to work in, so it's not directly in the living room or anything, so it's kind of nice. Alright, let's see. I wasn't even paying attention. Did Goku dodge a super attack or something? I wasn't paying attention at all. I was adjusting the mic. All I know is Zamasu will just smack him around. Not a huge issue. He's got 69% hidden potential, which makes him really, really good, and it's kind of nice. So let's see. Oh, good rotation here. Really good rotation. Let's go Vegito slot 1, or Goku and Vegeta slot 1, Vegito slot 2, and then the Rose and Zamasu in slot 3, because we want to get the Rose and Zamasu on rotation with the Fusion Zamasu. So I'm actually going to have to adjust the rotations a little bit going forward, because I just realized I swapped off Fusion Zamasu and I didn't mean to. I really like this unit. Honestly, this unit's really, really good. It's one of my favorite units in the game right now because of the way it's built. I mean, yeah, their offense isn't that great. They build up to it, but their defense is really what makes me really enjoy using them. I said really like 7 times in that sentence, but that's what really makes me like them, and I just did it again. And they link so well with this man right here. He is easily, post-EZA, he's easily one of the better units in the game, top 5, in my opinion. Maybe top 10. But top 5 is more likely. Fusion. No, I can't think of anything. If you hear squeaks in the background, that's just Rex playing with the squeaky toy. Let's do... I don't know if I want to keep them in slot 1. Now we'll rotate them all. Give them all those keys. It's probably a waste, but it doesn't really matter too much because Fusion. Ooh, that just my knuckle. Fusion Zamasu. They're all getting 24 keys super, so it doesn't really matter right now. This event isn't hard by any means. This event's really easy. It's just the fact that I want to just show off what team you can use. I probably could have made this with like a lesser team and jumped into it, but I kind of wanted to base it because, yeah, it is Future Saga, and I kind of wanted to base it around like the new units, really, because that's what people want to see, and that's what I want to see. I want to see how these new units actually fare in these events, because we do have 2 red zones we have to take on too, coming soon. So with that being done, we're going to be focusing on the red zones going next video. So we have 2 of these, and then the red zones. Alright, we got triple super, okay, double super, 1 super attack, 1 basic, 1 super, not bad. So they're going to stack once and then just stack 1 more time for this turn, which is not too bad. And they're taking a super attack here. I had to close the door. The wife's walking around the house talking as loud as possible, like she usually does. Because for some other reason she can't sit still while on the phone. Never gotten that, but hey, it's you do you, right? Alright, let's do this. And then I've got Rex playing with a squeaky toy. But he's okay. He's a cute boy. He can do that. He's a little golden doodle, so he's like super tiny. I should probably be talking about the game, not my dog. Of course you dodge attack 1. Great. Cool. Well, at least I stacked the defense off of it, which is really good. But again, on this event, you don't really need defense too much, because these events aren't hard. These ones are more or less about doing the damage. So we gotta try to like beat the event faster, more or less. Because they don't... Oh, hi Rex. They don't do... This Goku in this event doesn't do a lot of damage because of the power levels of the power scaling of these new teams. It's just ridiculous. So like this Vegito could probably one turn almost every single stage, even probably the. I'm assuming he might even be able to one turn the the int stage, the int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He probably could one turn himself with just crits and everything. All right, what do we got this rotation? This is not a good rotation again. I gotta rotate Fusion Zamasu off, which I did, which is nice. Okay, let's go this. Let's go like this, I suppose. No, like that. That'd be my best option. He's gonna be done by the end of the rotation. There's no way. Unless if he dodges both of their attacks, like everybody's attacks throughout the whole thing. This is GG, like GG's. It's so hard to just think of things to talk talk about on these easier events because they're not hard at all. What are your opinions, guys? Because I'm gonna try to get this out. Oh no, this won't be out. This will be out after the EZAs drop. So, what are your opinions on the EZAs for the Vegeta? Or no, I'm sorry, not the Vegeta. For the Trunks, it's because they're on screen. For the Trunks and the Zamasu EZAs that are dropping in like 6 hours of me recording this. What are your opinions? Leave it in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about those two new units EZAs. Oh, also the Mai and the Gowasu if you really want to as well. Hello? 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 Did anybody else see all that damage? Hang on. What is that damage? Hang on. I don't like that kind of damage. Hang on a minute. How did we take that much damage? I understand the Rose and Zamasu aren't like god level units, but whew, that's a lot. Even post EZA they supered too as well, which raised their defense. But now their passive is fully built up, so they should be better. I know they didn't take any damage prior, so that's probably why. But still, that's kind of high, and this is one of the highest power output stages for this event. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, because I want this Zamasu on this rotation, I'm going to rotate these two like this. Just give him that one key sphere, and then give him let's activate this really quick actually, because it'll raise everybody's defense for this turn, and I feel like Zamasu might need that, since he really hasn't taken, well, Zamasu only gets a slight defense buff anyway. He hasn't really taken any attacks. At 4 million, not bad, not bad. So let's gain some health back really quick. That raised everybody's defense up a bit. Let's get some health back, get us above 2k, or 200,000. Because I'm kind of worried that we're below 200,000. A super attack could finish us off. Because this is a strong stage, so don't get me wrong, this is a really strong stage. In terms of damage, once it gets later on, if you haven't built up your defense enough. But I think we should be alright. I really, really do. Okay, and of course you dodge. The Zamasu in the middle, him right here, is one I'm actually super worried about for taking a super. If he gets supered, it's probably game. Not gonna lie to you, it's probably GG's. Alright, I think we're alright now. Because these guys should have guard active, because there's the bond parent and child in slot 1. So we should be alright with that. And with them just supering now twice, their defense has been raised, and I think once they get hit, their defense will get raised again. I think they're almost at max capacity. Oh, triple super, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. And with everybody's defense on the rotation being raised from their active skill, I actually feel pretty good about it. Yep, so now their defense is absolutely maximum. Okay, see, this rotation here is where it's going to be kind of a little sketchy for me. Unless if we can finish them off first, which is highly likely with this rotation because it's such a god tier rotation. Let's see, the dual Vegito rotation is probably one of the most busted rotations in the game. Imagine if we had a good support unit for this team that linked with actually the Vegetos. Well, actually we do technically. If you ran a Patara team or a Bat, like, you could probably run the attack base form Vegito on this team, and actually the UR variation that got the EZA that's a support unit, and actually do pretty well with it, but I'm not entirely sure how it'll suffice. Let's I kind of want to see how well this does, the domain. Let me see. Hi, Rex. Oh, it becomes omnipresent for X amount of turns. Let's not do it, because I feel like it's not going to be a benefit in any way, shape, or form. It's actually more of a hindrance. Alright, I'm back again. Puppy that time. Not the wife that time. That time was puppy. So I gotta do a little bit of editing in this one. Get the squeaks out of the puppy. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, I was gonna activate the infinite Zamasu, but I was like, it's kind of gonna be a hindrance to the Goku and Vegeta, and they already aren't gonna do a whole lot of damage to this event, so why would I make them even weaker at this stage? Alright, so now he's at almost max attack stat for the Zamasu. Okay, now he's completely max attack stat. Next rotation, we have the dual Vegetos. So, I can't activate any of the active skills. So that kind of sucks. I was feeling like I wanted to. We got the Dokkan mode. This actually might be able to finish him off. As long as we don't get, like, killed first. Nah, we're good. We're golden. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can actually hit this Dokkan mode good. Like, get all of them. Because the one I did, I think, this morning when I recorded was completely terrible. I think I missed half of them. Let's see. Come on. I think he's effective against all types. I might be thinking of a different unit. Dude, I got so many units I'm like trying to build teams in my head I don't even pay. Oh no, he's effective against all types. Double super as well, so he's probably gonna one-shot this stage by himself. That was without a crit, by the way, too. He got that 11 million. Oh wow. Okay. Now Vegeto's like, no, triple super, boys. This game is over. GG's. Having this up. Let's hit that with that final flash, and then bam, that's game. So there you guys go. That is how you beat the Legendary Goku event GT edition with a future Saga team. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time when we run it with a Rumba Gods team. See you guys then.